Hey David, Kelsey here at Mixed Digital Marketing. Just wanted to leave you a quick video in regards to some SEO strategies recommending doing to your website to help you ranking higher in Google. So we'll go over three things. The first is content, second is backlinks, third is citations. So content just refers to words on the page. In terms of your home page, we recommend 1,000 to 1,500 words. Each additional service page, we recommend 500 to 750 words. And this is because within Google's algorithm, we can't really determine how nice a website is. So really all I can rely upon are the words that are written there. And that's why, especially with your homepage, we recommend an abundance of words. And not just any words, we want to have the right keywords on there. And so as I go through your homepage here, you can see that, logo is nice and easy to read, but there isn't quite enough content. You just have these words saying the areas of practice, kind of where you're located, and that's kind of it. But I would highly recommend we create more content here so that way Google can recognize everything that you do and where you do it. And so you may be wondering, well, how do I know what the right keywords are? So we use a program called Ahrefs. So in this program, we're able to plug in any website on the web and kind of spits out some feedback and rankings for us. And so here, you'll see that, now I can see that your website is on the fairly newer end, and that's why a rank isn't being populated. But your UR rating and everything to the right here is what we care about. Your UR rating is a rating of both your on-site and your off-site SEO, and in particular for your home page. And so that's driven by content and the internal linking that I'm talking about. And so once that gets uplifted, you'll see this rank go up. Your domain rating is a rating of just your offsite SEO. And so that is what backlinks are. So backlinks are blogs or articles where you see a hyperlink, and when someone clicks on it, it leads to another page. And so Google loves this within their algorithm because now another website is referring you. It's kind of just like one big popularity contest, and we want to help make you as popular as possible. And so one step beyond that, what we really care about are going to be referring domains or websites. And so within a website, you can have 100 backlinks, but really you only get power from that website one time. So that's why we care more about this. And one step further than that, we care about do follow referring domains. And so this is because not every website has to lend you power. So we want to find ones that do. And the stronger their website is, the stronger your ratings get in return. So I'm guessing with this one do follow, they don't have any power. And that's why you're not being recognized for any domain rating, and thus you're not being recognized for any rank. But as it happens, you start seeing that you're ranked for more and more keywords, getting more traffic and traffic value. And so I typed in personal injury attorney Tampa, Florida. And so the search is getting around 300 searches per month. And so here you'll see the Google screened, or then there's usually a Google Ads section on the very top of Google, but people are paying a premium to be on the very top here. So that leaves 80% for the rest of the field. 40% typically comes from the map pack, and 40% comes from the organic search rating. The number one thing that typically affects being in the map pack are going to be your organic search rating. So here you'll find a few others. So you can see this is one of their back pages. So this may not be their home base, and that's why they're not located here in the top 3 of the map pack. But the first one that doesn't have that is going to be Bernstein Injury Law. So you can see that this is their home page, and also you'll find them here in the top 3. So on average, if you are, again, ranked highly organically and you're based in this location, you will rank in the top 3. And that is a lot of value to you. The second thing that affects it are going to be citations. So citations are online directories like Yellow Pages, or even your Yelp and Facebook page, where you have your business name, address, and phone number listed exactly as you have it set up in Google My Business. And it's very important they match exactly the same, or else you won't get proper credit. And so we use a different software that allows us to see how many citations your competitors have, and we make sure we get at least double those. Because citations are really easy to get, but it just takes a little bit of time. But other things that affect are going to be your Google reviews and your Google photos. But again, the top 2 things are going to be your organic search rating and your citations. So let's take a look at Bernetti Tampa, and we're also going to take a look at the Bernstein Law to see what they have going on. So Bernetti, this is their website. This is just a back page location for Tampa. And so what I would highly recommend you doing is creating these location pages so that way you can rank organically very well in these locations. And that's why you can also see they have a bunch of different practice areas, which I would also highly recommend. Kind of creating these different, you maybe don't have to go as granular to start off with, but you definitely want to have it broken out and having enough content on here. So you'll see here that they already, boom, they go with a keyword, and they have a bunch of content listed and layered in here. And then they have a lot more content as you just kind of scroll through, and they've done a good job in creating power for this page. And then in terms of the other websites, this is Bernstein Injury, and you can see again they have areas served, all these different locations, and then they have all these different practice areas that they do. And so you can see here that they also have content, and then these links are just layers, and kind of connects their whole website together. So that's what's helping them build this power. So I plugged in both of their websites also into our program, and you can see here that the UR is much higher. The UR is actually fairly low at only 8 for being kind of the number 1 organic without being in the back page. But that's why a big reason why they're ranked number 12 and not number 1 is because of this weak domain rating. You can see here they have 191 referring domains, of which 120 are do follows, but these are probably all very weak. But you can see here, even with that they're ranking for a ton of keywords, getting a lot of traffic and traffic value out of it. And then the other one, the Bernetti Tampa page, you can see here the UR and DR rating are, the UR is slightly lower, but DR is higher. But even more so, you can see that they're getting a lot more keywords, organic traffic value out of just this back page. So those are some SEO strategies I recommend doing to your website. If you want to learn more about what we can do, please visit www.mixdigitalmarketing.com. Thank you.